Ever since Damian Lillard stepped into the NBA, he has proven that he has what it takes to be listed as one of the best point guards in the league. All you have to do is take a look at how he led the Blazers team to the playoffs, and you're more than convinced. Some of the clutch shots he has made in the playoffs will forever be part of the NBA's promo videos. And then there's Stephen Curry, who could probably step back into the parking lot and still swish it. These are players that get us on the edge of our seats at every game, and we're thrilled to see who would win in a one-on-one situation. Of course, it's a unique matchup, but we must have a winner, so let's dive in. Strengths and weaknesses. It's always a great idea to check out what makes each of these players special and stand out. For Curry, his biggest strength has always been his unlimited shooting range. There's no doubt that he is the greatest shooter in NBA history, and with more than 3,000 career three-pointers, no one will ever come close to him. That probably says enough about his skills and accuracy. How amazing does a player have to be to average almost 90% of his shots from the free throw line? Well, that's how incredible Curry is, and best believe that Lillard would find it difficult to stop him as he lets it fly. Even in the NBA playoffs, Curry stands out with his killer shooting. From Game 6 of the 2015 NBA Finals, the next time Curry missed a free throw was 4 years later at the 2019 NBA playoffs against the Trailblazers. Let's not even get started on his impressive field goal percentage and ability to pass the ball. For a point guard, Curry has an impressive record of 6.5 assists and 4.6 rebounds. And yes, there's that cunning stealing ability where he led the NBA in the 2015 season with 2.1 steals per game. It's no surprise he has a Steals Leader award. Sure, Curry is such a special player that there may never be anyone like him again in the NBA, but that doesn't take away how exceptional Lillard is. Just like Curry, Lillard is great at hitting shots from long distance, and that's all thanks to his elite scoring skills. Best believe that Lillard is not afraid to take a shot from anywhere on the court, and as shown repeatedly, even when highly contested, Lillard is knocked down from these spots. Then again, all it takes is a burst of athleticism and he's driving into the paint, so defending him is about as complex as finding the meaning of life. Even then, guarding someone like that may make you question your existence altogether. But on the other hand, Curry's skills have proven to be quite problematic for defenders as well, so it could be anyone's game. Defensively, Lillard sprinkles technique alongside his physical build to stop opponents, but how effective can this be against Steph Curry? Offensively, both have shown to be some of the most clutch players in the NBA, but Curry is not as athletic and isn't really known as a great defensive player, although neither player really has any impressive numbers on defense, which is not so shocking for point guards. Since Lillard is more athletic, Curry has the disadvantage here, as Lillard can work with his athleticism and strength to move faster than Curry. Still, Curry can match this up with his range and efficiency, not to mention Curry's stamina and his ability to run players around and around without appearing to break a sweat may just prove that the endurance of Curry could outperform his athletic disadvantage. Head-to-head stats. Luckily, we've had 34 chances so far to see both Lillard and Curry in a basketball game on opposing sides. Out of the 34 times that they met in the NBA regular season and playoffs combined, we have a clear winner on who has turned up better. Curry has a 26-8 winning record, and this includes an incredible 10-0 in the NBA playoffs. Still, many would argue that Curry has had a lot of help with the quality of his teammates, while Lillard mostly has had to carry the weight of the team on his shoulders. We kind of agree, so let's take a look at how they fared individually. On average, Curry has had 32 points, which are higher than Lillard's 26.7. He's also got 5.1 rebounds, 6.8 assists, and 1.4 steals compared to Lillard, who has had 3.5 rebounds, 5.9 assists, and 1.1 steals. With these, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you who the better player has been every time they met on the court. In a 5-on-5 situation, Curry also has higher stats more times than Lillard, as he has the most points in 24 games out of 34. Let's talk about a game that's still a little fresh in our memories. The last time these two met was in November 2021 in a classic Warriors vs Trailblazers matchup. Curry was everywhere on the court and got 32 points. Lillard only got 16 and had lower assists as well with 6, while Curry had 8. So if we were to decide based on who has been the better player while on the court with other team players, we would pick Curry, but that's not the only criteria. better offensive package. We already touched on Curry's amazing scoring abilities, but that doesn't mean that Lillard isn't a well-rounded offensive player in his own right. The difference between Lillard and Curry is efficiency. Sure, Lillard is a prolific scorer and knows how to create more shots. He has this cool ability to make contested shots look super easy, and that's one of the things it takes to be a six-time All-Star. From time to time, Lillard comes out of nowhere with his fast slashes into the paint and does this against huge defenders as well. You can always count on him to pull out a monster dunk at some point. Rare, but golden. We can't ignore who has the bigger drive to play winning basketball. Lillard has that experience from being the leading figure on his team and always coming through when it matters. And though Curry has been criticized for having more help than Lillard, the stats show us that he is able to shine through as an individual even when playing in a team situation. Conclusion. This would be a fun one to watch, and we know that in a game of basketball, anything can happen. But we must choose a winner, and based on what we know, our winner in a one-on-one between Lillard and Curry, according to the stats and other factors discussed so far, would be the inevitable Stephen Curry. Do you agree with us? Well, feel free to let us know what you think in the comment box. As usual, we're curious to know your thoughts. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to click that subscribe button to get updated about our other amazing videos. Peace.